Alright. Let the team race begin. Purple versus green. Oh. In the moonbeams, in the alien suits, on a dual track. Let's see which team wins. So the way that it's going to work is at the end of the race, we'll basically add up all the finishing positions of all the drivers, assign points to every finishing position, and one team will come out as the winner overall. Oh. So we're still all racing against each other, like, you know, in terms of winning the race individually or getting the best position. It's a dual style track, which means basically one full lap is 2 half laps in terms of the way that the checkpoints work out. As you can see here, this is the only point really where we know where we're at. So I'm still in 6th place, which is pretty much where I started. 3 greens, 3 purples. But it's all about the team race for this one. It's all about how many purples can get in front of the greens and vice versa for those points. Had to be in moonbeams. Justice for vans. Justice especially for the moonbeam, which isn't even in the vans class. Classic muscle car, the moonbeam. I mean, we had to do something, didn't we? With the whole purple versus green. I don't understand it. I'm 30 years old. I'm a boomer. I'm not really a boomer, but it's all passed me by, the whole purple and green thing. But we had to do a race revolving around it, of course. I think this is a good idea though, like, you know, a dual track. We haven't done a proper dual style race for a long time. It's a good function, a good format where you can split up the sides. Multiple, you know, secondary checkpoints being utilized and all that kind of stuff to create 2 halves of the track. I feel I've got a little bit more pace than Smooth JD though. You gotta be
what a scumbag!
Careful on that curve. The moonbeam does not like it. So there is an element of like team play in this race as well. Like, you don't want to, if someone's quicker behind, you don't really want to be holding them up. Yes, we're going to be, you know, we're fighting for position within our teams as well, but you don't really want to hold up anyone on your own team if they're going to be quicker, because that might be a position that they can then go on and take away from someone on the green side. So it's an interesting dynamic with the team play. So I've still got those 3 greens ahead of me. Now I'm in the lead of the purple side. I need to try and take a position off some of those greens. Don't really want 3 greens in the top 3 positions. Someone has already been lapped, indeed. The thing is, we were all starting...
Oh, what a scumbag!
You know, we're not really a full lap ahead. We're half a lap ahead of each other on each team, because of the way that the track works itself out, so... We are probably going to come up against some greens at some point from the other side of the track and have to lap them. But yeah, I only really know where my position is overall in the race every sort of 2 laps on the counter, but 1 full lap. Because of the way that the dual system works out. That's why the positions dart around a little bit, because the checkpoints are all in weird locations with the secondary checkpoints. I've lost time to the greens. Need to get some more pace. So I think it's all going to be about that mid pack though. Like where if there's a huge amount of purples or a huge amount of greens taking up, say, 5th to 15th, that's going to win the race for the team rather than just the top few spots. Moonbeams everywhere. It had to be the moonbeam for an alien race, I suppose. There's the back of the pack of the Team Purple on the other side of the track there. We're doing MCEC rules with this, so those getting lapped on the opposite team, they don't need to move out of the way like a blue flag situation in Formula 1, but you're not allowed to actively defend your position either. And obviously we're doing proper racing, so no takeouts regardless. Ah, bad first corner. That was a better lap from me as well, but I didn't really make any inroads on that top 3. I like that area of the track right there where you can see the other cars, the other vans, I should say. do have everybody in alien suits as well, of course, since they're free this week. Went all out with the moonbeams, purple and green, the alien suits, purple and green. Alright, coming up to some greens now. I'm gonna have to get past quickly and cleanly. But they don't have to get out of the way. Have to stick to their lines, and it's up to me to get past properly. Would Bruffy have done this if the suits weren't free this week? Bruffy would not have done this if the suits weren't free this week. 300k for a bloody alien suit? You're joking, aren't you? The moonbeam with full upgrades cost less than an alien suit would. Good team play there. Team getting out of the way nicely. Not holding me up. It is interesting that Rockstar have like played into it by making the suits free. You gotta give them props for, you know, taking advantage of something that's cropped up. Just like me. Ooh! If I moved into third, I'm third. Excellent overall. That's taken one position away from a greenie. Maybe he got involved in an accident or something. I mean, it's not in my nature to clickbait or anything, but I'll certainly, you know, I'll certainly make the title of this on YouTube and thumbnail all about green and purple. See if it brings some people in. This is proper racing. This is what we do here. It's great fun. Join us. Another greenie to get past, and then the purple, I would imagine, will let me go. Oh, there's a few greens. Tense moments, can't lose too much time. Oh, bad first corner. It's tricky. There's some areas where the moonbeam just isn't having a good time on some of the bumps and curbs and things. Needs arrows in the thumbnail. No. Never. So this is all the back end of the green team. I'm not really truly lapping them. I'm sort of half lapping them. because I started half a lap ahead of them. It looks like there's one more and then a bit of free air in front, a bit of clean air. 2 laps by 18. It's, yeah, there's going to be 1 full lap to go after this. Don't think I'm going to be able to do anything to catch up to the top 2 on the green side. Just got to bag the points for the team race from 3rd overall. Alright, this is the last full lap. Pretty happy I've managed to win the purple side, I suppose. It's all about what's happened further behind. Which team's going to win? Which team overall has done best? Find out soon. Right, half a lap to go. Actually, one side is slightly smaller than the other side. So it's not truly half. Oh my god, there's so many cars. So many moonbeams. This is going to be a bit dicey. I'm scared. I did actually catch up to R2X DJ as well by the end. In fact, is that the top two? I caught up to both the top 2 on the other side on the last few laps. Alright, there's 3rd. In the bag. Won the purple side. I'll take that. So, these are the finishing positions. We've also got green would be last because he disconnected. So, basically, adding up all the finishing positions for each team. The lowest score wins. The green team got 225 points. And the purple team got 240 points. So it was actually pretty close. Only 15 points in it, but green team took the victory. They took the win. Too many greens in the top 6 or 7 or so, I think. GG green. That was fun though. It was fun. We should do more of these team races. It doesn't have to be purple or green, but I like the idea of a team race with the dual side aspect as well. GG greens. Took the victory.